everybody, that time again for another video, and today I'm going to be doing kind of like a vlog slash Christmas haul type of video. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and I guess I'll go ahead and point the camera down and I'll show you all the cool stuff that I got for Christmas, and then from there I think I'll just do some vlogging and catch y'all up on the past 2 weeks. It's been quite a while since I last posted anything, so yeah, it's the last day of the year. I thought I'd give you all at least one more video of 2025 for y'all to watch, and then we'll start fresh with 2026, and yeah, hopefully we'll keep pumping out more videos, more content for the channel. So yeah, without further ado, let's point the camera down and I'll show you guys all the cool stuff that I got. Alright, so to start with, I guess I'll show you guys some of the more nerdy stuff I got. I got this really cute Animal Crossing like handbag sort of thing, and yeah, I got this from one of my friends in Japan, and she sent this over to me along with this book right here, and she is actually in this book, and she made this cake right here. She owns a bakery, and yeah, she marked all the pages for me with all her stuff that's in here, so that's pretty cool. This is a really neat little bakery kind of book filled with recipes and stuff. I'll definitely enjoy perusing through this, and yeah, this is a really cool get for Christmas. And then some other stuff that I did get myself are some Pokemon cards. I did manage to find some Pokemon cards at Target, and I got a white flare box. I got 2 of these. I'm keeping this one sealed. And then I also got a Kangaskhan EX box, and yeah, I'm keeping this one sealed as well, so that's pretty cool. And then I also got the Charizard EX box. I'll be keeping this sealed also. So I got one of each of these, and I opened one and I'm keeping the other sealed, and yeah, so it should hopefully all be good. Although it looks like on this box somehow unfortunately got ripped, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And if I can find another one of these, I might open this one and then keep the other one sealed, but hopefully I can find another Charizard EX box to keep sealed. If not, then that one will do. Otherwise though, yeah, I did get some manga. I only got one manga. I got the first volume of Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, if I can talk. Yes, I have seen the anime for this, at least some of it, and it was really cute, and I guess I got the manga for Christmas, at least the first volume, so I'll definitely be looking forward to checking this out. And yeah, there's that, and oh yes, I did get more Pokemon cards. So I got some of Phantasmal Flames. I got these 2, and then I opened 2. So yeah, I'm keeping these 2 sealed in the collection. And these are the pulls that I got, in case anybody's wondering. Some decent pulls, I think. And those are just some of the promo cards. I got this one here and that one, and these are the sleeves that I used for my pulls. Really cute. Got those in Japan this summer. Then yeah, it also comes with these jumbo cards, so that's pretty good, pretty cool. Next up here, I did get these Ohuhu markers. So I got that set as well as this set right here. I got 2 marker sets. This is the tan brush set, or skin tone brush set, as you can see. And I have been using these, and they have been really fun to work with. And then this one's just like a random color set right here. And I definitely want to get the pastel set of markers from this brand. That is on my wish list of things to get. And yeah, I have been using the markers for this coloring book, then I'll kind of show you guys what all I've been working on. This is one that I did, and it kind of leaves like a cool reflection on the back, which is pretty neat. And you do have to be careful with bleed through, so I've just been using like cardstock paper to prevent the bleed through. As you can see, it does bleed through a lot. And yeah, I'll just show you guys some that I've colored in. There's this one here. Flip it around so you can see better. And some things I'm waiting to color in until I can get the pastel set. There's this one. But yeah, as you can see, they do look really nice colored in, and this one I'm currently working on. This one right here, I had to color his hair this color because of the bleed through with the heart here, but I think it worked out okay. It's not too bad. And here's another one I colored in. And yeah, I colored in quite a bit here. This one I colored in on Christmas Eve. This was really fun to do. And this is another one I did on Christmas Eve. And then this one I did a couple days ago. And then I did this one here as well. And any others here. Yeah, as you can see, it does bleed through if you're not careful. You can see some markers behind this picture here. Fortunately, it did just get on the water, so that's okay. And his hair is kind of, I'm going to make kind of bluish green anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I did use a Copic multi-liner pen to color in this part here, because in one of the other images, this one here, I used the Copic black, or sorry, I used the Ohuhu black marker to color in this part, and it just bled through way too much, and it doesn't really look very good. So if you want a little less bleed through, I recommend using the Copic multi-liner pen to color this in. At least the eyelashes, I recommend using that. So that's what I did there, and I've been using the Copic multi-liner pen to color in all the eyelashes of my characters. As you can see here on this one, I already colored in. I haven't colored in the full picture yet, but yeah, that's kind of what I did there. And I used the Copic multi-liner pen for this picture as well. This one's really cute. And I think that's about all I did. And I have been working a little bit on coloring these in, and so far I'm really liking how these have turned out. Here's another one that I did the eyelashes for with the Copic multi-liner pen, but I haven't colored in the picture yet. So yeah, those are just some that I have worked on. And here's another one that I did. Just the eyelashes. Then I also use like a gel pen to color in the white part of her eye and his eyes as well. So yeah, just some, I guess, some helpful tips for anybody who may be wondering what I'm using and stuff. And unfortunately, the green part of his eyes bled through and kind of gave him a booger. So I'm gonna have to try to erase that. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, otherwise though, it's been really fun coloring these in. These have really helped with some of my depression using this coloring book. So yeah, if you all want to help support the channel, this is a really good way to do so. Just consider getting yourself one of these, or for a friend or somebody you may know who might like this. This is a really good way. And in fact, I do have an Amazon Japan haul coming soon, all completely covered by all of you amazing people for supporting my coloring books. So yeah, that video will be coming next year, and I definitely look forward to showing you all the cool stuff that I got for the Japanese manga collection. And I did get some guidebooks as well. But yes, as I said, it was all covered by you all for purchasing my coloring books. So yes, this has been a great help. Thank you all so much, and you all are amazing. And yes, so there's that. And then I also got, I guess, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the Switch. And I never expected this game to come out on the Switch, but it did. And then I did get another game as well, but it was on my PlayStation 4. I hope I brought it home. If not, I guess I will have to go get it and see where it could maybe be. But I will get that a little later. So I did also get this Cinema Roll bathroom mat, and as some of you may know, I am going to be turning my bathroom into a Cinema Roll themed bathroom, so this will be the finishing touch, I believe. So yeah, this mat is really cute. I think that's the design that will be on this mat when I open it up. I really look forward to opening that up and seeing how it will look. And some other things I got here are some more Apple Pencil tips for drawing on my iPad and using those for my coloring book. Some other things I did this month is I went to Burger King and I tried the SpongeBob movie cheesy bacon tots, and these are really, really good. I wish this would be a permanent thing on the menu because I thought these were really good. And I know this was one of the items on the menu that was the one that I wanted to try the most, was this guy right here. Out of everything on the menu, this is the one that I wanted to taste and try out. And I definitely want to check out the SpongeBob movie, and I'll be keeping these for the collection and archiving them because I just think these are really cool. Really like these designs. And here is our boy SpongeBob right here. So yeah, this is really cool, and I'm really glad that I got to see this and everything. Then next up here, a friend of mine made me this really cute Pokeball ornament, Christmas ornament for my Christmas tree. This is it right here. And she crocheted it herself, and I think she did a really nice job with it, and this will definitely be going on my Christmas tree next year. So yeah, I thought that was really cute, really well made too. Really happy about that. And then some things that I did get in here are for my coloring book. Like I got these retired crayons, Crayola crayons, and these are the retired colors that are in here. That was in my stocking. And then I also got this amiibo Link, and apparently you can use this for the upcoming Animal Crossing update, and you can get some special items with this amiibo, and I think you can do the same with like some Splatoon amiibos as well. So this one was in my stocking, and I don't think I have that Link amiibo yet. But otherwise though, yeah, that is everything. Aside from the video game, I don't know where that is, but I did get Dragon Quest Heroes 2 on the PlayStation 4. I'll have to see if I can find that. Hang on. Alright, here it is. This is the PS4 game that I got, Dragon Quest Heroes 2. And I do think it has... Okay, yeah, it does have some inserts in here. It does have a code, so I put that behind there so you can't see. But yeah, I did get this game for Christmas, which is pretty awesome. I also got this Calico Critter toy set for my Calico Critter house, a bathroom set. I think it's really cute. And this was on my Amazon wish list, so definitely happy to have that one. Last up here, I got these really cute resin frames of my late cats, Brutus and Buddy. And some of you all might remember these two, and they've been on the channel before. So yeah, they are now here in this adorable little resin frame, a vintage style frame, and I'll be hanging these up on my wall. I think these are really well made, and my sister-in-law made this for me. I think she did a really nice job. Yeah, I'm really happy about these as well. Alright, so I put my Dragon Quest Heroes game like right here in front of the other PS4 games that I have. And for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, I just put it right here with all my other Switch games. And I did get Super Mario Maker 2. That's coming in the mail, hopefully pretty soon. So yeah, we'll be getting that as well. I also put the Fragrant Flower right here for now, with all these other taller manga volumes. So yeah, there's that. And I think that's about it. This is a current view of the game room as of December 31st, 2025. It's a little messy, but you know, that's what happens when you do haul videos, the kind of behind the scenes sort of thing here. So, yeah, anyways, I think that's going to do it for the haul part of the video. And I think what I'm actually going to do from here is I'm going to clean all this up, and then I'll show you guys some other cool things that I got as well. So yeah, I'll clean this up and I'll check back in with y'all a little bit later. Alright, so a little bit of time has passed, and I did get Super Mario Maker 2 in the mail just now, and this will be the final game that I will be getting for the year 2025. And yeah, I think this is a good way to end the year with Super Mario Maker 2, and I've had this on my wish list for quite some time. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing this and checking it out, and I've been really wanting to play it and see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and add this to the collection here, and I'll just kind of put that right there next to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. There we go. So yeah, now I believe I have like 80 games now as of December 31st, 2025. So yeah, not a bad deal. I'd say it's a great way to end the year with 80 games. And I still have many more to go on my Amazon wishlist until I can really consider this collection complete. But yeah, I'd say I'd made quite a bit of progress this year. Not too bad. Oh yeah, I did change a couple of things on here for my air vent. This is magnetic, so I can put really any magnet that I want on here. And I did use those Ofufu markers to color in this picture here. I think it looked really cool, so I decided to save it and just post it on here for just some decorations. But yeah, these are just some really fun magnets that I've collected over the years that I've been to Japan. I got these Fujigo Hime magnets when I went to Japan in 2009, so that was a long time ago. Yeah, I have this Pikachu magnet that I got in Okinawa. Then I have these really fun magnets, and I'm seeing these quite a lot now here in my area on people's cars. I've seen a couple of them. So this basically just means like beginner. It can really be like beginner in anything. So yeah, I decided to just put it here because I'm afraid like the sun and the moisture, outdoor moisture, is just going to ruin it. So I think just putting it here makes the most sense. And this is a senior driver sticker or senior sticker. So not that I'm a senior or anything, I just like the design. I thought it looked pretty cool, pretty dope. And it reminds me of Japan, so yeah, I decided to get it anyways. It was at the Hyakuyen shop, which is basically like the dollar store over there. So yeah, there's that. And then I have Aiko from Ojumajo Doremi. She's a really cute little plush magnet, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I think I got that the same year that I got these two from. And then yeah, these are kind of more recent magnets that I've collected from my most recent trip. And then of course I have my Iceland magnet that I got when I was in Iceland in 2024. So yeah, I just wanted to give you like a little tour of this as well. I think it looks really cool. It's really nice that it's magnetic, so I can kind of decorate it with whatever magnetic item that I have. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I did actually get one other thing that I forgot to show here, and that's this thing right here. And if you've been following the channel for a while now, then I do actually collect Beyblade, as you know. And this is my current case for my Beyblade collection, and as you can see, it is already packed to the brim of Beyblades, and I do like to collect them, so I thought maybe this case would be a good fit for it. So we're going to test this out here and see how this does. Alright, I have this open now. I still haven't really cleaned up the aftermath here yet. So, okay, let's go ahead and see how this does. Hopefully they are big enough, and then they appear to be. These little square sections seem to be enough to hold my Beyblades. It seems like 3, maybe 4. Yeah, 3 is where it's going to be at. So let's just put them all in here, I guess. And this container is kind of like shorter than these, so I think I might just put like maybe the bits in here for now. And like maybe these pieces. I definitely have a lot of those. Or maybe I will put them in here in this slightly bigger container. And I'll keep these smaller ones for the little bits, like these. Yeah, I think I'll go that route. So this one go in here. Yeah, I think that's much better. I think that is for one of the launchers. So let's just put the rest of the bays in here, in these pieces. We'll go in here. That actually fit all of them, so that's great. So there's these ones, and then I have just one more bay, and that should do it. Oh wait, just kidding, I have 2. Forgot one. There we go. So yeah, I have plenty of room now to collect for more Beyblades, and I can put some of the launcher strings in here too. So let's see if I can maybe find some of those. Ah yes, here we go. So those can go right in there. Let's see here. And this can probably keep that thing on as well, which it looks like that is the case. I might be able to even put these in here. Yep. Yay. That's awesome. Put my launchers in. And I don't think, like, this would probably take up the whole thing there. So unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to put the samurai launcher in here, unless I can maybe put that there. I think that, yes, this will fit the samurai launcher just perfectly, and I can put that in there. So this one here is I don't think going to fit in any of these, unfortunately. Unless I can put that one in here. Will it go like that? Yes it will. Sweet. Yep, it does fit everything in here. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything else that I have in here that's Beyblade related. I don't think so. I think that is everything. So that's pretty awesome. And I guess this piece can go like right in here. That goes with the samurai launcher. So yeah, it will definitely fit all of my Beyblades, and I will have even more, more space for more bays right in here. And I'll just have to remember to leave room for these bits here, and I'll have plenty of space for these little guys. And yeah, I think this is going to be a really nice little organizer. I got this from Michael's. Like, I think on Christmas Eve, I think was when I got this. But this is the container that I got, if anyone's wondering. If anyone's wondering. I swear I can talk. But yes, I did get a really nice Beyblade container. It's all gross and dirty now to clean it. And then I guess I'll be still using this container as well for extra space. But yeah, overall I'd say this is a good container for a small Beyblade collection. And I think I really like how it looks. And it was definitely worth the money. It was only like $15 or something like that, so not too bad. Anyway, yeah, that's just the update on that. Pretty good stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick little bathroom tour now that I have everything all set up and everything. So this is the bathroom mat. I think it looks really cute, and I think it matches perfectly with my Don Quixote towel. So yeah, they look really good together. And then I have all my other cinnamon roll bathroom stuff in here, like the hairbrush, the wipe dispenser, and the soap dispenser that I got from the Sanrio store. Or no, actually I got this from Donkey as well. I think I got everything here from Don Quixote. So yeah, and I have this really cute face towel as well. It really just matches like everything here in this bathroom. But yeah, I have these guys right here, and Brutus and Buddy are going to the bathroom in this photo frame, which I thought was really funny. Matches the theme of the bathroom quite well. And all that good stuff. And I have these cute little figures up here. I got that little hedgehog in Germany back in 2017. And I got that fish thing from Topsail Island back in the day, like I would say maybe early 2010s or so. So yeah, this is just a quick look at my bathroom. I also have the Kakigori sign in here as well. And this Japan wall scroll that I got when I went to Japan in 2015, and I believe I got this at Yodobashi on my last day in 2015, so that was really cool. But yeah, this is just like a little look in my bathroom, and as you can see, it's Japan themed / cinnamon roll themed, and I really like the look of it. So yeah, anyway, that was just a quick little tour of my bathroom. Alright, so I just did a little bit of a printing spree here, and I decided to print off some anime posters, some of my favorite old school anime posters for my bedroom. And I do have a spinning shelf where I could put these up on, and I thought they would look really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys the result. I think this is going to look really cool. And I had some of these posters put up in my old bedroom, but they have since been removed. But I now have better quality paper, and yeah, I can finally put these up in my room and proudly display some of my favorite anime in an 8.5 by 11 photo paper. And yeah, I think they look really good. Here is I guess a bit of the quality here. So this one here is Fushigi Boshi no Futogo Hime, one of my favorite magical girl anime series. This one here is Mermaid Melody. I think the quality came out really nice. And then this one here is Searching for the Full Moon o Sagashite. This is a really good anime series, all three of these. So yeah, I'm gonna post these up on my bookshelf, and I'll show you guys how it looks. Alright, so this here is my bedroom, and I do have my beanbag chair in here, simply because I do like to come in here for some peace and quiet, and this is the quietest room in the entire condo itself. So yeah, I do like to come in here and read some of my shoujo manga that I have there. And then yeah, this is just like my wall of like random stuff, and I have like, I'm currently reading Pita, so I've been reading that and all that good stuff. But yeah, I just have some random stuff on the wall here, some random figures, like cat figures. And I just have like little random plushies that I have on my bed. And then this is my very messy dresser, please ignore it. And I have my vintage, my bank teller piggy bank in here, which is really nice. And I do apologize for the loud fan, but yeah, I do have my old, what do you call it? Where is the switch? Here we go. So this does still work. This is my old lava lamp from when I was a kid in the late 90s, 2000s maybe. But yeah, I do have Cosmo, and I have Wanda back here somewhere. I need to bring her out. I'm sure she's all dusty and gross. Yeah, there's Wanda. I'll leave her right here. But yeah, this is my bedroom. filled with all my art books and Japanese language books in here. And there's some textbooks. And then just some other random books like travel guide books. And then my Bible and my old comic books. And then my childhood books right here that I had growing up. But yeah, here's my bed. And then this is where I store all of my manga. You guys have seen this before on the channel. All my shoujo manga lives here. And then this here is just like a random bookshelf. I don't really know what I want to do with it yet, but I do have some random 90s memorabilia on here. And then this is where I put my anime posters that I just printed out. And I will need to reprint this one because it does have some bleeding issues right here, like ink bleeding issues. The other posters came out just fine, but I just left this up here for reference for when I reprint it, but it will get reprinted. Then I have this little collab here that I made of Popo from Mushi King, and then a couple Inuyasha characters, like Inuyasha himself. Then I have like Pikachu, Hamtaro, and then some Digimon, and Goku, Gohan, and Doremi. And then down here I have a poster of Dragon Quest Adventures of Dai, the original 90s one. This is a really good anime, highly recommend it. The new one is currently available on Netflix, so if you want to check that out, it is available on Netflix. But yeah, I do have, like I said, just some random stuff on here. I have my 90s memorabilia here. I've had that Pringles container since I was 10. And I have some Lion King down here. Sorry, it's probably a little dusty, but you know, whatever. And I have all these books here and some more 90s toys that I kept here. And I have a puppy surprise. And then, yeah, I just have like random books that I've collected during my thrift store hunts, I guess. And some of these are from my childhood, like the Space Brat books. Those I've had since I was a kid. And then, yeah, the rest of these I just collected over the years. But, yeah, anyway, that is the new look of my bookshelf, now covered in anime posters. And I used to love doing this sort of thing when I was a kid in the 2000s, just printing out my favorite posters of my favorite anime series and all that good stuff. So yeah, but this is my collection of childhood plushies, and all these Lion King plushies I've had since I was a kid, and same with these. At least with this Tycho Kitty Kitten, this has been with us for a long time. And this one I found recently, but I did have this one when I was a kid. So I was really happy to find another one. And I got this really cool vintage New York City Jeffrey. I got him for like $2.50. And yeah, most of these Lion King plushies I grew up with. And then, yeah, here's another look at my manga shelf. One more look down here. And I have all my CDs. And then over here, I just have some of my VHS tapes and other random junk, and I still need to figure out where I want to hang my Gohan poster. It is magnetic, so I'll have to figure out where I want to put it, but I definitely want to put it somewhere in here, I think. So anyways, that is it, and I'm going to leave you all with a short little clip of my lava lamp running once it finally gets kicking, and I can tell it is almost there. So next clip you'll see will be my lava lamp running like it has ever since the late 90s. So anyway, thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year! Bye! See you next year!